Best defense is a good defense, am I right? Careful. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Poof! By the wood of the yard. Stop right there. Smart man. Drink, you go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty, every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. Mm-hmm.
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Marmo. Until next time.
What is it you... We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? Do not forsake your heart, child, for it may one day come to surprise you. Mara will always accept you into her arms, should you seek to return to her fold.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe we're done.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Smart man.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed...
How can the humble servant of Talos help
for
you?
double the usual fee?
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not
Never
mere
done an
coincidence.
honest day's work in your life.
I knew
for all
that stupid
coin
kid
you
would
got.
try and find a way to weasel out of his debt.
Displeased with
Look,
your
this is
constant
really
humiliation.
simple. I lent him some
Put down
gold,
your
he promised to
flagons
pay me
filled with
back,
your
and now he
vile
says he's
liquids,
broke.
and
End
embrace
of
the
story.
teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
All right. Take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt. I hope we bump into each other again.
Chaos they've sown.
Enough.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
No need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Look, I already said...
Looking
she
for
wouldn't
work?
know me a thing.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Be careful! Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead. Take a look. Come back and see us again.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Welcome to the Pond Prom. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Aye. I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around? Pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal. If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Come to see Balaman perform. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? You wish to do what I do? Very well. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing, come see me
Only
again.
20 septims each.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraffers. Adopted ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. You really shouldn't. What do you want? You have no business being in here. This is an orphanage. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grelid would let any of us get adopted.
I'm really afraid of
especially not since
Aventus
Aventus took off.
escaped.
Ever since
What do you
Aventus
want?
left,
You have no
I
business
am
being in here.
so angry.
the kindest and meanest person in all of Skyrim.
Someone has killed Grillin! Grillin is dead! Aventus did it! Hooray! Grillin the kind is dead at last! We're saved! Yay! Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellin. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love you, Dark Brotherhood! Just leave here! Leave us alone! No more! I yield! I yield! Victory is yours! I submit! No more! I yield! I yield! Ah! Victory is yours! I submit! Don't do that! No more! I yield! I yield! When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grellid, I never imagined he was serious.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
As Jarl Leila's houseguard.
Yes,
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to make sure that these two target plan effect in case Rift
killed
falls
several
under attack.
soldiers before it departed. Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If
You're
Rift should fall,
trespassing
it's
here.
only right
You'd better
that
clear
Sleep
out.
is spared.
This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Enough to make a significant difference in the war. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's oldest son?
Keep your guard Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire... Skyrim.
Keep walking.
So long since I killed the Stormcloaker, my sword arm's getting flabby.
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp. Send someone with a new bag. This one isn't gone.
Stay sharp. Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. What do you need? Take a look. What do you need? waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude. Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.